I am really excited to share with you these three particular plots or charts. Now, what we're looking at is we are looking at vitality, total mood disturbances, and flourishing, which is kind of like daily affirmations, which we'll review in a few minutes. Now, what we are looking at right here is an intervention from a 3-arm placebo-controlled trial, meaning there was a 2-week lead-in, 4-week intervention, and a 2-week washout. If you notice by the dotted lines, that is when they stopped consuming the kiwi fruit, the vitamin C tablet, and or placebo, and then switched. So what we have here is this. Let's look at this. Look at these improvements in vitality. Look at these improvements in, or I should say, reduction in total mood disturbances. And especially, look at the improvement in flourishing. Now, what I did here is I drew a little circle, red circle each at the start of each chart, which represents or shows that they all started about the same baseline. So no cheating. So this was quite amazing. In as little as 4 days, the improvements in the kiwi fruits began to show. And that is quite amazing because that is a very, very rapid response in reference to a food. Now, what they did was this. Now, they had a 2-week lead-in, but in the 4-week intervention, what you have is a consumption of 2 particular types of kiwi called Sun Gold. You have a 250 milligram vitamin C tablet, and you have placebo. Now, the reason they utilize the Sun Gold is because it has a higher vitamin C content, but at the same time, too, back 2010, there was a bad bacterial vine disease, which basically wiped out large swatches of the kiwi production. So the Sun Gold was developed because resistant to this bacterial vine disease and just happened to be very high in vitamin C. So that's what they consumed. Look at that. And as little as 4 days carried all the way out to the washout period. That is just amazing. Now, also too, as promised, what is flourishing? Flourishing, again, is kind of like a daily affirmation to show you what it is right there. And that is quite enlightening as far as improving those particular statements one may say to themselves. Still, an amazing, amazing effect from doing nothing more than consuming 2 kiwi fruit over a 4-week period of time. Without further ado, let's get right into the study as follows. Furry fruit improves mental health fast. And that's an understatement. Kiwi fruit has proven itself as a powerful mood booster, and new research has shown how fast its effects can be. In a study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, researchers found the furry fruit improved vitality and mood in as little as 4 days. The methods are very important. The trial consisted of a 2-week lead-in period, a 4-week intervention, and a 2-week washout. For the 4-week interventions, participants were allocated to consume either a chewable placebo tablet, chewable vitamin C tablet, or, as stated, 2 Sun Gold kiwi fruit each day. The backstory. What led the researchers into looking at this particular intervention to receive such a spectacular outcome? To proceed, vitamin C is involved in synthesizing neurotransmitters, peptide hormones, and acts as a catalyst for several enzymes, all of which are required to maintain and promote healthy brain functioning, including mood. A lot of good references in this particular study. A recent systematic review of vitamin C and neuropsychiatric impairment identified the need to investigate the effects of vitamin C and replacement on psychological outcomes in people with vitamin C deficiency. Vitamin C intake has been associated with improved mood, vitality, well-being, and lower depression, while vitamin C deficiency is associated with higher depression and cognitive impairment. Intervention studies have shown that supplementation with vitamin C or vitamin C-rich fruits, like kiwi fruit, there's the lead-in, can improve mood and vitality in people with low baseline vitamin C levels. Now, here comes the synergistic effect of the kiwi fruit itself. Enter Sun Gold kiwi. Proceed. In addition to high vitamin C content, Sun Gold is a nutrient-dense fruit that is relatively high in fiber, folate, and potassium, all of which have been linked to mental health outcomes. And for example, dietary fiber in kiwi fruit may promote gut health. There's growing evidence that the healthy gut microbiome is associated with improved mood and mental health outcomes. Notably, higher fiber and folate have been associated with lower levels of depression. Furthermore, potassium has been associated with increased vigor and lower levels of depression, tension, and POMS, total mood disturbances. Kiwi fruit also contains phytonutrients such as flavonoids and carotenoids, which are associated with reduced oxidative stress and inflammation. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant pathways have been suggested to play a role in mood and mental health outcomes such as depression and anxiety. In addition to vitamin C, the antioxidant activity of kiwi fruit may be driven by two bioavailable forms of vitamin E, your alpha-tocopherol and your delta-tocopherol. So that is quite amazing. So you look at basically the entire spectrum of all the nutrients that are available in this particular kiwi fruit and how it may improve outcomes in addition and beyond that just the vitamin C itself. Go back to the abstract. To reiterate, 3-armed, placebo-controlled trial determined mood-related changes following supplementation with vitamin C, either 250 milligrams of 250 milligrams of vitamin C per day in a tablet, kiwi fruit, 2 sun gold kiwi fruit a day, or placebo. Quote, this helps us see that what we eat can have a relatively fast impact on how we feel. How many days? Starting in 4 days. They all started at the exact same baseline, which I showed you by the red circle. Quote, our participants had a relatively good mental health to begin with, so had little room for improvement. I mean, they're already feeling good going into the study. And they came out from the study, the kiwi fruit group, feeling even better, and the vitamin C group, but kiwi fruit especially if you look at that flourishing scale. To proceed, but still reported the benefits of kiwi or vitamin C interventions. Quote, he adds, while vitamin C tablets showed some improvements, the study underscores the potential synergistic effect of consuming whole foods like kiwi fruit. Again, kind of an unfair test per se, but you got to check into it. In a 3-arm placebo-controlled trial, great way to start. To proceed, quote, we encourage a holistic approach to nutrition and well-being, incorporating various nutrient-rich foods into your diet. That is just an amazing study overall, because even though the simplicity and the eloquence of something having that's so common and available to consume at any time you want can yield such dramatic effects so rapidly in this day and age is quite spectacular. You talk in as little as 4 days in regard to something as simple and common as a kiwi fruit, particular variety, sun gold utilized. That is just beautiful. So every once in a while, a person may go through some trying times, some stressful times, and to have such a potential intervention available, work with a medical practitioner, is just incredible, simplistic, beautiful, and actually quite amazing. When you look at that outcome compared to everything else that's tested out there, to have something so simple and available and ready that you can pick up in a grocery store to yield effects that fast, that is just, again, spectacular. Gratitude to the researchers. A wonderful find. I am humbled you watch and look forward and see what you and I share once again next week. Again, incredible research. Catch you all next time. See you then. Bye.